I'm not that kind of person who would like to forget his old friends. But today I was having tea with my family members and was discussing if my wife had met one of my closest friends around. The answer was no. In fact, I was surprised myself that yes, it's been a long time since I've seen them. It's been just a call. Maybe there can be excuse of not having visited them due to Corona. But this was really strange on me, and I think that it's just not me, but yes, there have been disinclinations from their side too, and it doesn't mean that relations have strained or dried up. But I think someone has to take up the call and make the call in reality, because it's been more than 2 to 3 years that I've seen them. I mean, at least with one of them, yes, I have been in contact, but he lives on the other side of Delhi, and every day I am so much engrossed in my routine that it has almost become impossible. I shouldn't say impossible, it's due to the say my attitude towards not wasting time, and by following this every day I have decided not to go out during the evening time, which is my preparation time every day. And this, I think, in long run has caused me to go away from my friends. I have become more introvert. Though it's me that who has made the call, but definitely some more sort of lesser socialization has taken its toll, and they're nowhere. I don't know, that's strange. And I think that's time that I should call them and ask their whereabouts, how they have been, how they are coping up with the situation, whether things are going well or not, what's been up with them. And in fact, when you meet with people, because not necessarily all your friends must be from the same uh, area, field you are working in. Some of my friends are so brave, I'll say valiant, that they have left their job and are doing something very creative. It's a sort of business that involves challenge. Some has been into artificial intelligence, that what you call Internet of Things. Then other are into more sort of tourism that is different from the common, by letting the tourist feel the real India, and in the process they are employing the local people and not necessarily earn this revenue by the big hotels, the big fat business settings that already are rich. So this is the time that the revenue that is coming from the tourism needs to be trickled down to the real local people, who in fact in return helps to increase and grow the economy of the state, the area, as well as the living standard of the people. And when you talk with them, you get the ideas that okay, so when similar is the case in the market, such a thing is running in demand, or maybe you should also think in such a direction, because ideas may ignite at any point of time from anywhere. It may come from a relative, your friends, and if they're so creative and active, definitely there must be going to be positive outcome of that meeting. And I think that's the problem on my side, that I should have contacted them, but there's always a scope for rectification. I'm going to do it. And let's say how it goes, and if there's a meeting, there's going to be, right? So that's all for today. It's been a long time since the close friends of mine of school days have dried up. And in fact, I saw one of them today. He was not that close during my school days, but yeah, when you see his familiar face on the road, you get the smile. I struck for a moment, then probably he was not sure whether my mask and frame was too big for him to recognize that it was me. Anyways, we just went on. I had booked a cab and I was just getting in before we had contact, and we left. Maybe some other day we bump into each other and make the conversation. This conversation should flow because these everyday routines will keep you engrossed for the entire life. You'll just die like that. So do not let it happen. It was my fault, and I think I've recognized it. You should too. Just give him a call. This is the best thing. You do not go anywhere to start with. At least to start the conversation. It'll feel good to have a chit chat with our long-time friends. Just do it. You'll feel better. That's all for today from my side. Over to you. Bye.